Don't check for me if you ain't got a check for me. Respectful or disrespectful, you heard me take it. Yeah. Shout out to Ice Cube, you know we had to flip this one time.
Innovative.
Yeah. Welcome to Speak on the Chop of the Barbershop Talk. I'm your host, Annie B. Out here, you know what I'm saying, just representing our podcast. You already know what it is. Yeah, if you guys ever want to get in tune with me, just go ahead and follow What's Your Fade on all platforms or hit me up on www.whatsyourfade.com. And if you ever want to get in tune with this show, just DM us and tell us what you want to know and what we can do for you.
Slide in a DM.
Yep, slide in our DM. But I'm going to pass it to Milk and Media and let's go.
Who am I? I am she, Milk and Media, and the place to be. If you want to tap in with me on Instagram, it's milkit_media. My website is milkitmediamarketing.com. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube because we got new videos dropping every Monday. It's consistent and it's happening and it's new and it's fresh and it's guaranteed. Period.
It's guaranteed. Period. And we got a great episode for you guys today right now. We got my main man, Omar Facts, in the building with Omar Facts. You know what I'm saying? Out of Watts, California, you know what I'm saying? Give us the juice. Tell us where we can find you and what the deal with you, Omar.
Y'all can find me on Instagram, Black Excellence INC. You can follow Omar Facts on Facebook. And we can rock and roll, baby.
Rock and roll, okay? Like Jimi Hendrix out here in the streets. You feel me?
Now, before we get all the way deep, I gotta know, surface level, what is an Omar fact?
An Omar fact is basically me as I evolved. I used to be like ratchet as hell. Just, uncut, saying whatever. And just, living how I lived at that time. And as I evolved, I started spitting real quotes on Instagram and Facebook and just period in life. And I'll be like, Omar fact. And so now when I talk just regular with my friends and I'm making sense and it is what it is, they be like, people say it for me, they be like, Omar fact. Okay. So I'm writing a book, excuse me. I'm writing a book called Omar Facts. And it'll be a series of my quotes that you can live by and, it's up to you if you take that advice.
So these are like personal affirmations from your head, but in your perspective of how to, deal with life, right?
Correct. Because it's life. It don't go the way that we plan it all the time.
There you go.
Some people, I know their life go how they plan it, and I love it. But as we grow and we evolve, we change, we get better. I feel we should pass that on to each other.
Right.
Excuse me again, I'm sorry. I feel we should pass that on to each other. Like if I get the game, I'm going to give it to you. It's up to you if you use it. If you don't use it, then, hell, that's on you. I did it, but I'm not going to keep repeating myself. I'm not wasting my breath. I treat life like Twitter. I give your ass 140 characters. You know what I mean? I can't.
Come on now. And then
Put me down, Omar.
Come on now. And that's like planting the entire freaking, crop. I'll give you 146 seeds.
Exactly. Now you choose to water them. You choose to water them. Or get some fertilizer or some bag guano. Oh my God, that's weed.
You feel me?
Yeah, you make that shit bloom.
I take you to the water.
Yeah.
Right. Real talk. Because I didn't have anybody. Excuse me. Damn. I didn't have anybody. Well, the people that I had that would like give me game and look out for me, who would bless me like that. Unfortunately, a lot of them, majority of them passed away. And
that's a good example to say that because that's perfect to say that you have Omar Facts to have a history book to go on for a legacy of years. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because what's happening is this. Think about this. A lot of people don't have grandparents. A lot of people don't have that auntie. They don't have that one dad or
some
that
people
mom.
Have
Nobody.
But now they got Uncle Omar.
Omar Facts.
Omar Facts.
Yes. Get ready for that YouTube, you guys. Look, he gonna be inquisitive. He gonna be sitting there in a suit and everything, giving y'all some Omar Facts. I'm speaking into existence.
Like, you are looking for what my boy be saying. You are looking for a self-made man, and you are four.
Oh, good.
Yeah, Kevin Samuels.
We're looking forward to having you start your podcast here at Innovative Culture because that's clearly what you're doing with Omar Facts. We just bring you to the table.
I just
different
learned
segments.
I just learned with life and with business, with everything, take your time. It's no rush. It can happen organically, but don't sit on your ass and be lazy and wait on it to happen.
There you go.
But, you got to take it as it come. And
have you ever had a business that you started that failed?
Hell yeah.
Tell me about that.
A business.
How many? All right.
Several businesses.
Give me like the one that taught you like the ultimate level. Like
I'm actually just now getting back into it. I had a trucking business and we were cutting corners. things wasn't right, and we were friends doing it, and it just got haywire, and it just blew up, and it cost me a lot of money. But we stopped it before it cost too much to where our friendship wouldn't be mendable, because this was me and my childhood friend. So we went through that, and then boom, here we are today. Everything is flourishing. It's getting bigger and bigger. I can see myself making just so much money. Like literally, you know how they say nothing is guaranteed? Right. I can see myself like making money to where I could provide, where we can
You feel like it's guaranteed.
Oh, I know it.
Yeah.
I know it.
And that's good, because that's why I say it to a lot of people. Like, shout out to my homegirl, Chalk, 215 Exposure. She always says credit's king. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Credit is freaking king. You know what I'm saying? And we got a lot of questions for you today about that today, too. But we're going to stick on this real quick. You feel me? But, like, on to Omar Facts, you know what I'm saying? So, I really manifesting you for real. Just sitting down somewhere, just spitting facts. Like, you remember the guy, what's his, Ben Stein's Money?
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? He's sitting there like, yeah, this is Omar Facts.
Mine is more.
This is the Rev Run?
No, but you're going to be something like...
I get my Rev Run on for myself. That's for like when I meditate and chill.
I heard.
I chill in the tub. That's my getaway.
Oh, that's a good one.
Are we lighting candles and having roses?
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Well, you got to get some
roses.
Are we burning sage?
You got to get some of my products then.
Yeah, you gotta let me know. Yeah, I burn sage. I got, the mixtures of sage with the lavender and... just
so what's your like when you're getting in the mode of writing Omar Facts and like for the book, not just for Facebook, not for Twitter, not for fun, but like really getting in the zone and you're bringing everything together. What does that process look like for you?
Well, my wife helped me out a lot. She was like, you know what? Your ass giving away all this stuff. You just be running your mouth on social media. Why don't you take those posts and why don't you write this stuff down and write your book?
Come on now.
And I was like, I thought about it. We think about things and we don't act on them. It's just like a whatever thought. And I was like, damn, that's right. So now what I'm doing is I just went back. That's the beauty of Facebook. You know what I mean? They say Facebook for the old people or this, and that. I get to go back on my memories. I see people who I fuck with, who I don't fuck with no more. And I can see those memories. We had good-ass memories and shit. And now I don't even fuck with these people. They're not in my life because I've grown so much on my end.
Right.
That, like Nipsey say, everybody can't go.
Everybody can't go.
And some people are seasoned. Some people really come in your life for lessons. And so now that I'm growing and I'm expanding, it's like, boom, I have those memories. So I went back and I pulled all those, I go back to my memories on those days, and I now every day I check for my memories when I said some good shit, and I said Omar Fact, or before I was saying Omar Fact.
Right.
And I've combined all those to get my book, and then now...
That's years of work, because I've been following you on Facebook.
I know.
I know. And I love when a good Facebook memory comes up because you have the memories, like the photos. You can see the kids growing up, before the kids.
Right. You see me with that perm ponytail.
Everything. Sitting on the couch with the bottle. You know what I'm saying? With the Gucci belt.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. But see, the crazy belt,
she doing you.
I'm telling you, I know with the Gucci shoes. No, Omar, he's the guy who's going to match everything. I said, Pops, he was coordinating back then too. You get what I'm saying?
And the funny thing is, the craziest shit, I bullshit you not. I went through 4 outfits before I came here today, right? And so I was gonna talk shit because I didn't get my hair cut, and I was like, I should have bought some of my clippers for Annie. Annie don't cut my hair no more, but it ain't like that. That's my nigga.
Hey, look, I got my own shop now, so you can come. You know what I'm saying?
So I went through 4 fits because I be fresh. If you go on my, and I don't even get dressed like that on there. I just throw shit on and talk shit. But I was like, what I'm gonna wear? I'm gonna be on the podcast. I said, you know what? Fuck that. I'm throwing on my sweatsuit and my hat and I'm out.
Right, the
that's
original.
how it is. Yeah, I mean, I dress the way I feel and in my mood. You know what I'm saying? So some days you gonna see me with a suit on. Some days you gonna see me with, you like, this nigga got on some Chucks. I ain't never seen Omar in my life with no Chuck Taylors on.
Oh, no, Omar dresses, okay?
Now we talking about fashion. I need to know top 5 brands that you would say need to be in your closet, must have.
Girl, I ain't hitting that shit.
Man, come on.
Nigga.
Look, he told us.
My tolerance is so low.
He told me, he said,
give me
what
a
you
lighter.
hitting,
I'm at
Annie?
this shit one time.
He told me, he said, what you hitting, Annie?
Look at this shit.
I said,
hold that shit up.
I said, you hitting Young LA?
No.
You hitting Young LA? He's talking about some I roll my own shit.
These niggas smoke weed. I respect weed. I haven't smoked weed in years, so now my tolerance is so low. Like, I'm gonna hit this a couple times. All right, if I hit that shit, y'all gonna be here talking to me. I'm like, And then y'all gonna keep talking up. Y'all gonna be like, Omar. I'm like, I'm high as a motherfucker.
Look,
What's the name of your book? I'm high as a motherfucker. What's your wife name? I'm high as a motherfucker.
Look, we know all the answers. So what's your wife name? You know what I'm saying? Heidi. You know what I'm saying? What's your kid's name?
Y'all gonna be interviewing yourself on me. Cause nigga, this shit right, I'm not gonna smoke this.
It's that ivory.
Shit.
That's funny,
Got
man.
blunts, got weed.
Nigga, no.
But look, but people really want to know but I love the Omar Facts.
Here, put that shit out.
Tell people exactly how the Omar Facts came about, because you grew up in California, right?
Yeah, I'm straight from Watts, baby.
Yeah, so
I grew up in Watts, via Compton, via Beverly Hills.
Come on
when
now.
y'all met me, I lived on 90th in Vermont. I've been everywhere.
Right.
But
Long
now
Beach.
you're not in
So,
the city
like-
because you have grown and
I've grown.
elevated.
I'm out.
Mr. Hills.
I gotta have the community and the
come
quiet.
on now. That's what I'm talking about.
I
The
love
hood
LA.
thing.
I love my Mexican neighbors, all that, but I don't be hearing no roosters, none of that when I wake up in the morning.
I heard the freak out of that.
I be chilling.
For real, being over Vermont. For real. But see, this is the craziest thing, too.
I hate
Hearing
living on
roosters.
Vermont. I'm telling you, when I lived on Vermont, you could hear the vendors that came for the bank when it was opening.
Yep.
So like the dude that sold USBs, like with the music on it.
Oh, yeah.
He plays music from like before the fucking. He played
Sunrise.
music for when all of the vendors were setting up
Yep.
until after the bank closed. Like I'd be sitting there watching TV and all of a sudden I hear Anita Baker in the background. Like where the fuck did
What's
she
my
come
boy?
from?
The comedian Rodman.
Rodman.
He was like, man, in LA, they got food to come to your house. You know, you see it when you pull up corn husk and shit in the
Yeah.
driveway.
Oh, everything. You go to the
Tamales,
east side, you get the tamales.
tamales.
Hey, look, if you go to the east side, they got the best tamales on the east side. You feel me? On the west side, they got some good west side tamales too, because they actually are outside yelling tamales in the morning. Okay? And
Because it's LA culture. Like, that's what people don't
you need
understand. They come here. I bring family. Like, if you bring family right now and you go to Red Lobster in Lakewood, they go cook their steak different than they do at Red Lobster
in Inglewood.
in
Or no.
fucking Austin, Texas.
Yes, they are.
Because you know why? They understand. They deal with black people. They deal with our culture.
Exactly.
They deal with Latinos. They deal with everybody. So when you come in, they go season that shit. They ain't gonna give you that
Right.
chicken with no season where they just marinate and throw it on
They
the grill.
understand the culture.
Pepper
Because
and
like I
salt.
said, when you go to Inglewood, they give you a little different type of steak in Red Lobster. It be kind of crispy. You be like, who is the cook?
No,
Who's
you
the
gotta
cook?
that shit right here in Lakewood. You gotta be like medium well. They go that motherfucker still gonna be crispy on the outside. They go the one little piece out of that whole steak will be a little red, and it's gonna be
Sounds
seasoned
like
bomb.
the chef is learning.
He's
Oh,
know
you know,
what's
they can
up.
go send you some seasoned salt fries out. Like, yeah, it's LA, you know what I'm saying?
But see, look, and
Yeah, I ain't bullshitting.
that's so LA. But look, even with that, like I was saying, getting into the culture of LA and then how you have your Omar Facts. You see what I'm saying? Like you guys, the book is coming soon. So with that, like combining your culture and combining you just growing up in the history, where did some of those facts come from? Because you had to have some pimp uncles or some cool aunties.
No. I grew up in the real shit. Like she'll tell you, I watch a lot of different movies and shit, and I don't watch TV for a long time. I give myself a big ass break, literally like a 2-year break. So I've been watching TV a lot. So I've been watching Snowfall.
Yeah.
I watched The Godfather of Harlem because I'm like,
Yes,
okay, I
I
never
love
seen
that.
this. I didn't know
That's
I
a
want to
good show.
see.
That's that Bunchy Carter.
Yeah.
So Bumpy Johnson.
Johnson.
So
Bumpy Johnson.
So,
Look,
like,
I'm like Bunchy
Snowfall-
Carter. Look at that.
right.
I've been watching some documentaries. dog.
Snowfall is where I grew up. I was
Right.
born in 79, raised in the 80s. My whole family gang bang. They all so dope. They did all that shit. So I saw it. But as I was growing, all the motherfuckers I knew that was balling like a motherfucker, all of my people from Compton, Inglewood, the Watts, everybody, these all people, because, you know, when it came to that, niggas really fucked with each other. You had to be a big shot to fuck with each other. If not, it was some gang bang, I don't fuck with you shit.
Right.
So I saw all that, and then I went to so many fucking funerals. Like right now, you can't really get me to go to a funeral unless it's like somebody close to me and they pass away. Like, you know what I mean? I have to. Other than that, I ain't really going now. You throw a wedding, motherfucker, I don't care who it is. I'm there at your dog's wedding.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
Bringing doggy treats.
Right.
But I saw that, and then my dad's side of the family, they all work for the city. They're very classy, you know what I'm saying? And my mom's from Texas. We grew up in Watts. Like I said, that whole combination, I had all of that in me. So as I grew, I had to find that because all I knew was like black on black genocide, that bullshit that
There
we
you go.
raised on, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people expected that from me. But when people didn't see that on me, they tried to treat me like I was a punk or something just because I didn't choose to be out here, you know what I mean, really banged out and had that name to where I can just pop up wherever the fuck I want to pop up at.
But you still was able to pop up.
Right.
Because Omar everywhere, okay?
Because I'm a real nigga. I grew up in the city. Like, if you a real motherfucker and you from the city, you don't got to be no gang banger. You ain't got to be hard. But, I mean, if you a real person and you stand on what you stand on, motherfuckers go fuck with you, the real motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's true.
And you just got to watch out for the vultures and the motherfucking scavengers.
That's
you
true.
know what I'm saying? And know your place.
And that's respect, because I want to, because I try to tell a lot of people, because I'm not from LA. I try to tell a lot of people, because they be like, damn, you've been in LA a lot and you adapted to the culture. I'm like, you gotta know how to be a chameleon in LA. You know what I'm saying? You can be in Hollywood and you have to know how to deal with Hollywood type of people.
Exactly.
Yes.
You can be in Gardena and there's a different culture. You know what I'm saying? And it's
then
a lot
you can come to some place where everybody's there.
Exactly.
You don't know who is who.
You have to know how to
LA
feed
is
out.
big as fuck, but it's small.
Exactly.
Everybody know each other. You think because this person live an hour away, that person know food. They all got roots right here.
Exactly.
Because basically, like, I would say, like, the civil rights area, like after the whole civil rights, when everybody started coming after Juneteenth, really, when our people was coming north and stuff, to slavery and
you
all
talking
that.
about prohibition, like finish it? I'm not prohibition, but I'm sorry, but it is the Emancipation Proclamation, when everybody was just like, you know what I'm saying? He freed the slaves.
When people found, when people were really just getting away from that racist shit, they was going north.
Yeah.
So that's why you got like a lot of black people. And a lot of black people back then, they were in Watts.
Right.
Everybody got family in Watts. I got a song, last song I did when I was rapping, I said, everybody named mama that you know got some peeps from Watts.
And I'm glad you said that, because a lot of people get the history twisted. It's Watts first, then Compton.
But see,
you know
the thing is, I'm just saying about period throughout the whole city, because our people came to Watts. It wasn't just always like how the East Side is portrayed as grimy. Watts was black. I got pictures. If you look back on my Facebook memories, I posted pictures of magazines. The Watts magazine, which is I don't see nowhere. I haven't seen forever. They had Bill Cosby chilling in Watts. Motherfucker come chill in Watts.
Right.
They come. That's just like right now. The rappers, you know, people get on these rappers like, oh, they want to gangbang. No, they want to come and experience this, because they like, LA don't got culture. Motherfucker, we got culture.
Right.
Y'all motherfuckers who ain't from here,
don't understand the culture.
Y'all don't know the culture.
Yeah.
Because y'all water it down with just all gangbanging, all this, all money. No, motherfucker, we all that. Niggas was riding Suzuki's
back in the day.
And Nissan Maximus, nigga, with Gucci and all that same shit, like how you see on Paid in Full, but it's a West Coast thing.
Right.
So our story was told by different people different ways, and people break up into their fractions, and you know what I'm saying? So,
and that's a good thing,
and
too.
I'm a real LA nigga.
And I
the
like
bottom
that.
of the line is, all that, I'm a real LA nigga. I could go where the fuck I want to, because I'm respectful, and at the same time, just because I could go when I want, go wherever I want to, don't mean I'm gonna go wherever I want to.
Right. Because, I mean, shout out to the people, too, because a lot of people they forget about how culture was actually given to you in video form back in the day. If you ever remember that movie Risky Business, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother once again, Jimmy Cannon, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, bro. You know what I'm saying? That Risky Business, man, they shot out the Watts Towers. They was pop locking. We had pop locking culture. You know what I'm saying? They was
I know some uncles.
crazy.
You come right now,
you know what I'm saying?
Pop all up at the
exactly,
function.
you know what I'm saying?
And so, that's what I'm saying. LA is. It is a culture. We have all that.
Yes.
And so, like, it's like New York, everybody has their culture. LA has culture. But honestly, our culture is, and it went from us with black folks, like with music and everything, motherfucker, we got to say that's the shit for it to be the shit.
Right.
So if you make it on the East Coast, this was before everything going on now, before the rap scene now, nigga, if you make it on the East Coast and you popping, you make it in Texas, you make it in Florida, you popping, hell yeah, you popping out there. Yeah, you on New York, you big now. But once you come to LA and motherfuckers fuck with it, that's it. You basically know now you going global.
Exactly.
You could go global.
Now I gotta ask you, because you're very big on Watts.
Yeah,
and we're talking
city.
about history. And I'm gonna say, and I believe, and I'll stand by this, that Hawkins House of Burgers is historic to Watts. Right?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
So I need to
Hawkins
know.
Is hell yeah.
I need to know what you order when you go to Hawkins.
I always order that big ass burrito.
The burrito?
The burrito.
They have a big ass burrito.
What's on the burrito?
Long. You could put whatever you want on it.
What's on your burrito, Omar? I need to know.
Just regular. Well, now.
Yeah. Well, no.
Now.
Omar's
At first, so you get you a ground beef burrito, tell them you want a combination burrito, and from there at Hawkins they could put whatever you want on it. But me, I would put like sour cream, guacamole, and just to be on some hush, I tell them put some pickles on that motherfucker.
Oh, really?
You know what I'm saying?
Guacamole?
Wow.
What?
That's different.
What?
Are you
like
getting the lemonade? Are you getting the lemonade?
You know what? I like Taco Pete lemonade better than anybody. So
Taco Pete. Shout out Taco Pete. We had Taco Pete on here too, man.
Yeah, Taco
Shout out
Pete,
Taco
they
Pete.
lemonade is fire. It's like the bomb.
If you've been to Taco Pete, you know.
What's your order from Taco Pete?
Oh, I get like 3 tacos, the fries, and that lemonade.
There you go.
The tacos ain't changed. Even when I ordered the ground turkey when being healthy, bomb.
Yep.
And who is it? Is it what is it, the Blue Kitchen?
Yeah.
Blue Kitchen.
I think
Shout out Blue Kitchen.
They got fire taco. They shit like they fucking with Taco Pete.
Hey.
They is. They
Is
really
Blue
is.
Kitchen fucking with Taco Pete? Yeah, because they got some new shit in Vegas
Don't they
too.
got Trap Kitchen too? I get them mixed
Trap
up.
Kitchen.
See, I'm greedy. I be moving around.
Trap
I see all the
Kitchen.
things.
Trap Kitchen.
Trap
That's
Kitchen
my
is the
track.
one with the tacos.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Trap Kitchen with the ones with tacos.
Boom. They be right there in Long Beach, right there off Atlantic. You know where all the trucks be.
You talking about
Yep.
the black truck?
Yep, I pulled up. Boom.
That's
fire.
money, right?
Yeah, that's money.
Yeah, that's money.
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire. Yeah.
Yeah.
They good
Shout out
people,
money
too.
right there.
So you telling me that Money and Trap Kitchen?
They could fuck with Taco Pete.
It's fucking with Taco
You
Pete.
fucking right. And I'm
Okay.
looking at the camera saying that. I ain't looking.
Looking
That's a
inside.
clip.
That's LA culture.
I want to know. I need this to go viral right here. I need to know
They
the
can.
comparison.
They
from the
can.
people.
I
But
mean,
see,
my taste
but
buds
no,
is
Blue
different.
Kitchen got some new tacos out, right? They got the new tacos
Wait,
out.
who be on Atlantic right there in Bixby Knowles? Who be right there?
Nigga, that's money. I get. That's
I
money.
believe that's the black truck.
Nigga,
That's
they
the
fucking
black
with
truck.
Taco Pete.
Okay, we
Straight
on
up.
there.
They
Oh, we on
really
there.
are.
I'm trying to get to
We gotta
Vegas
get-
for those oysters from
You?
Grubby.
I'm trying
and
to get-
Sunny.
I pulled up the
I
two
keep
girls. It was
saying-
2 black
look,
girls on the truck. I'm like, oh,
I
I'm like, let me
keep
try the
talking to
tacos.
Grubby, man.
I get the tacos. I'm like, they have a familiar taste, but
It's some black people shit.
I'm like, yeah.
It's some
tastes
black
like
people
home.
shit.
I'm like, did I make these on a, the night
Yeah.
that I'm doing?
I
you
can't
know?
lie to you. I've never had the black Trap Kitchen truck. I've had the red Trap Kitchen truck on multiple occasions because they were over on Slauson and
Right.
like Western.
Well, y'all go. This is a shame. I plug black businesses. I don't give a
And I
fuck.
always
It
went
ain't
to
no
the-
plug.
I always went to
I'm
the
gonna
Blue
speak on your
Kitchen truck
business.
when
If
they
your
were-
business
Well, give me
is
three. Give me 3 black businesses that you go to frequently on a plug. Plug your 3
I go to
black
my boy.
businesses.
Most recently, I go to my boy right here on 60th and Atlantic to Sab Nutrition. They have everything. That's where you see me put the video up with the sea moss,
Yes.
the horsetail,
I like
burdock
that.
root. He has all that. His family been doing it for over 30 years. Before
Say that one
everybody
more
got-
time so these people can know. It's in Long Beach, y'all.
Sab Nutrition is right next to the liquor store, right across from CVS, sitting on the south side of the street.
You get
I
all your
confused anyway.
nutrition products.
Yeah,
from
no, that's my
CMOS
boy. He got
on
everything.
down.
He got hair stuff too.
Oh, that's dope.
Okay.
You
That's
remember?
dope.
You don't remember, but I'm gonna tell you. All right, so they had some stuff before it don't be bought. It was they used to have sleep your tummy away. That's where everybody had the what they wear
Stretch
now.
marks?
The waistbands.
The waistbands. The rappers.
My
yeah.
homeboy, his cousin had a kiosk in Carson Mall. See, this LA culture in the Carson Mall. She had a kiosk there. She used to be there selling all the hair products and all the sleep your tummy away. She had long hair.
She had a poster.
Yeah, she had.
The
See.
white background. It was her like.
Get out my interview. That was
Okay,
her-
come
she
on
had
now.
a poster
Come on
with
now.
a white background. What's your-
Heidi's
I
here.
remember that poster.
Right.
It's her like this.
Yeah, so that was
You
her.
know what? And that's exactly. I think she came to Spot 313 and sold those waist.
Listen.
Waist. I think
Listen,
she did.
No, look, you probably bought her hair products before you was doing hair.
Right.
Her hair products started being in all the beauty supply places. She had the stuff. It was like gooey. I can't. Yeah.
Gooey,
so you
gooey.
spell it like G-U-Y,
And it was-
G-U-I-Y-E.
And it's
something
yellow
like
and
that.
black
But
containers?
anyway, look, let me get back to because that's why I smoke weed because I'm gonna skip it. So my boy, he has a store over there. That's her cousin.
Right.
So basically, it's a family business. They've been having like all the natural stuff. It's
Okay.
just before everybody got super organic, for stuff was trending.
Right.
You lived that life. So she has that. And
Before
so-
y'all was talking about Simply Wholesome. Okay.
just
What?
yeah, all that.
Nah.
No, it's been there for a long time.
No,
but I'm
it's
just
been
saying,
there.
like,
Like,
but what
how
I'm saying is, you know how
Okay.
things trend. Like right now, if I was on here,
CMOS is
if I was on here and I had my, and you know, I'm pro-black and this is what I'm talking to y'all about.
Some
And then
people
if
don't
I
catch it
gather a
until it
following,
become
starts
popular.
trending. Right, there you go.
People don't catch it until it
She been
become
doing this
popular.
shit.
Right.
She been doing it. So he picked it up. And so as soon as he's like, oh, Omar, I got sea moss. He said, I got the herbs, Omar. I'm like, what? I'm coming. And she like not knowing like how I'm talking about. It's really big.
Right.
Because, you know, if you get somebody that has real,
Sea moss.
I'm talking about real natural herbs. Because people
yeah.
get it just like anything else and they not getting the real
Right.
one and all that. I know that he has the certified real stuff.
Right, I love
and so
it.
I've been going there and then I started taking it and he got all kind of stuff. And he got stuff like for...
How's that affected your lifestyle?
It affected a lot. Like right now, when I do fucked up shit, like how I eat fucked up, like I'm telling y'all, sour cream with pickles
Right.
and all that
Exactly, people.
shit on a beef taco or beef burrito.
Right.
I'ma still go home and make that shit.
Right.
Oh, you
Right.
guys, no, I'm gonna go make that shit.
Right.
But
But,
at the
you
same
have a
time,
substance that can help you out.
well, when you're cleaning yourself out,
Right.
See, people go buy the deodorant. They be like, I'm buying a natural deodorant. I don't want no aluminum.
Yeah.
Nigga, you ain't eating right. You gonna stink. You gonna stink. I'm gonna smell good with the aluminum.
Right.
Because your body adapts to that.
Right.
Like you was talking about earlier. Before all this, she was talking about she fucked me up, like with the frequencies, the 808,
Yes.
the hertz.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yes.
what I'm saying is your body is really your vibrational temple.
Yes.
So when you vibrating on that level, shit, take yourself there. If you go eat healthy, motherfucker, eat healthy, stick to it.
Exactly.
Do it. So I've learned to do it at my pace. Everything at my pace. No matter if it's a business,
There you go.
we doing this podcast, we doing whatever the fuck it is. I'm gonna do it. I'll go fast,
Right.
but I'm gonna do it at my pace.
But then what I tell people too, you can do it at your pace, but make sure you stay consistent at your pace.
This is what I'm getting at. So when
Yeah.
I do it at my pace, you might be like, read this. I'm like, no, I'm gonna wait. I do her like that all the time. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna wait. She's like, why? I'm like, because I want to read it and understand it. I don't want to just read.
You're gonna
I read good as a
indulge.
motherfucker.
You
I
gonna
read everything
indulge.
right now. I read everything in this motherfucker right now in about a minute, and
Right.
that's a lot of shit.
Right, but you won't comprehend it as well.
I will
if
later.
Unless you really sit
But
down.
if I'm
and
sitting
read.
down reading it the way you learn to read and study,
then
of
you'll
course,
comprehend everything in
exactly.
one grasp.
I
I
don't-
understand
so
that.
right now I'm on the border. I'm eating good and I go eat some bullshit or do some bullshit. I go smoke a cigarette. I ain't even supposed to smoke a cigarette, but I don't smoke weed like that. So
But that's just
I get too
common.
high if I smoke weed, so I can smoke a cigarette sometime.
But see, that's common because I tell people like this every day, learn your vice. You know what I'm saying? And if your vices if you can learn your vices, and you can learn your habits and your triggers, you will learn to create new ones. So it's like certain people have habits of eating certain meals because it reminds them, once again, of a childhood experience.
Of course.
You
Oh,
know?
yeah.
And
We
so
were
it's
talking
like
about this.
it's like a dairy experience. But if you actually turn yourself around to program yourself to learn new habits,
Yeah.
you'll be good.
It takes
Because
21
people-
days to pick up a habit.
21.
And she over here
Come
dropping
on.
jewels and shit. She like,
see
hey,
it?
Let's
I got
go.
her. I
So
got her.
these
I
20,
got her.
and I be trying. This is what I tell a lot of people too. If you, like he said, if you
Annie
take,
facts.
if you look, Omar Facts, Annie Facts, okay. Look, if you take 21 days to do something, but a lot
the
of
habit.
people don't understand the process of that 21 days.
Yeah.
See, that 21 days, a lot of people don't understand that meditation comes with that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you have to mentally get to a point to where you're saying to yourself, I'm gonna do this, because you're gonna cry, you're gonna yell, you're gonna scream, you're gonna have bad days, you're gonna be doing all kind of different stuff.
I'm gonna save this. I want to say it now, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna save it till later because it's real good shit and it's real good game about me that I use. But remind me when you want to get this.
No, fuck it.
This
Tell
answer.
it now. No, we need the answer now.
Remind me. But like Omar, what did the guy say when he showed you how to dunk? Because I used to
Okay.
be dunking and shit when I did play basketball. But like, what did the guy tell you, and how were you able to do whatever dunk you want?
Right.
And that's
Oh,
it's
we
a
gotta
real
do
fact.
this in your time.
Yeah,
I
but y'all
apologize.
time.
I love it.
Ooh.
It was your time. I
I love
apologize.
it.
But
I
yeah,
love it.
so yeah, back to what you were saying though. You saying real not
Yeah,
real
it's
not.
consistency
But
of
what I
things.
do is I'm like, even with say like you as a friend.
Yeah.
I fuck with y'all. Y'all, I sit in your
Yes.
chair, talk to your
Back
ass,
in the day
and he be like,
when I was
don't
young.
trip. When she was starting, she was like really getting her clientele up. She was like, don't trip. Oh, I got time. Ain't nobody coming to.
Right.
So she could take her time and cut my hair, and we'd talk, and that's how I got to know these good people. They were really good people.
She ever
to
give
me.
you a fucked up line?
She probably pushed me back in the day.
Yeah. On everything. See, look,
I've
it
been
was
with
so
her since
crazy.
she was cutting.
I
She was
love
doing hair,
Omar.
but when she really, I could tell like when she got in the shop and started she got serious. Like when she talking about her habits, motherfucker. No, this motherfucker is a successful hairdresser. Because wherever she was lacking, what I liked about her is she picked it up and fixed that shit. She like, okay, I'm gonna get better at this. Boom, boom. So that's what it's about, having a complete package. You know what I'm saying? And she
Yes.
did that. So what I'm saying is
I
like.
appreciate that.
I got a
Bro.
chance to talk with y'all to where I would even come here and talk to you guys.
Yeah.
Because I know that y'all are smart, good people.
Yeah, and
y'all
it's
give
so funny
jewels,
because a
too.
lot of people come in my chair and they be like, "Man, you know what, Annie, man, you like a counselor, bro." I'm like, "Dude, I wish a motherfucker could counsel me."
But see,
feel
you
me?
cold. I bet now, motherfuckers sit in your chair, you can feel their vibes. You be like,
Oh,
you know
I
what?
do.
My clipper
Nope.
broke. I can't
Yes,
cut you.
Omar,
And she's
you already
terrible
know.
with it. She will cancel an appointment in a heartbeat. Don't
Omar,
They ain't
pester
got a chance.
Annie.
You good. They can't even get an appointment with me.
Omar.
Don't
shit.
pester Annie. Oh my
Oh.
goodness. She's like, I'm not feeling it anymore. I'm done for the day.
Look, listen, it's like a lot of people
You
don't
do that because you making that much money? Or
Nah.
you do that because...
No, because a lot of people don't understand like this. This is what I tell people in the world today. Money comes a dime a
You fucking
dozen.
right.
Okay? But real people and genuine people, they come very rare. You
True.
see what I'm saying? It's a very rare that you get some genuine people in your life. So at the end of the day, a lot of people don't understand barbers. You know what I'm saying? They don't.
I do. Barbers are producers of the hair industry.
Come on
Them
now.
motherfuckers, that's they toys. They'll let you play with that shit when they want you to play with that shit. If
Come
they
on
like
now,
you.
and that's what I
Nigga,
told my son.
that's
I told
like
my
a
son this.
producer.
Look, to this day,
You
I
smell
can
that Red Bull.
look. I can say this in the camera. I tell my son, look, and some people don't like the way I parent, but listen, I'm not really.
Who's judging you while you parent?
But
I
see-
can't judge you.
Bruh,
Shit, you a
that's
parent.
real.
You learning like our parents learn, like parents learn.
But see, this
My
is the
bad. Let me
thing.
get the mic.
today.
I'm all moving everywhere. Y'all,
Right.
I need a.
This is real. But
I
see,
need
this
that
is a lot-
drone. I need a drone mic. That's some new shit. Let's do it.
Hey.
Drone mic. You heard it right here first.
Hey, but you know what? Shout out to Kanye because I like that steam play.
No, nigga, we got a drone mic. You running, you like, bitch, I've been jogging.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
and it's right there with you and shit.
Hell yeah,
It's
I'm
right
saying.
there with you. Oh, fuck yeah.
It's
I
like,
fucking love
if you
it.
have a,
I fucking
bro,
love
they
it.
gonna steal this shit. Watch, remember,
They
it's like
are.
harp.
Hey.
But we don't get to that.
Omar said, look, put this on the mic. It came out through the streams.
Look.
It came from this building
Nigga, this shit came right
to
here.
the
Look,
people.
we gonna have a motherfucking what they call it, the drone mic.
The
nigga.
drone mic soon.
Look, it's like
You better copyright
that's
that
gonna
shit.
Be, no, it's gonna be lyrically what Kanye's film crew was on the documentary.
Come on now.
Oh,
You get to take that
nice.
motherfucker with you through history. You got the drone mic putting all this
Hey,
shit.
look,
I like the way it sounded when that motherfucker come on, it's gonna say
this is the
Milk
first time I
Media.
ever did this on. This is the first time I ever did this on Speak on the Chop It Up Barbershop Talk, and this is the rudest shit you could ever fucking do. But I'm finna do this, okay? I'm sorry, y'all. Look,
What?
did you hear it?
Motherfucker stupid.
On there.
They're making
the
new
first
secrets.
one. Do you get what I'm fucking saying?
Yeah.
Do it now.
They're making back off.
I don't do all that. See, that's
No,
what I'm saying. No,
I
no.
got you. I
But see,
got
that's
you.
why I said make sure you heard it
Haiti,
here first.
did you hear
So,
me?
You know, look.
No. Do you
It's
know
okay.
sign
No,
language?
listen. No, don't worry. I will tell her. What I'm saying is, look.
Look, do you know sign language?
No, you know why? You know why? One of the realest things I remember from a song, right? Kendrick, he was like, I want the credit if I'm winning or losing. So that's it. Just give us our credit. Y'all found it here first.
see what I'm saying?
Do like Kanye did, Benny Siegel, come back, bless us, because y'all did it and did
Hey.
it. Don't hate, Pat,
First
nigga. That's
person.
what's wrong. Motherfuckers will take your idea. They'll take everything they'll sit around and
Whole
study you,
blueprint,
take
huh?
all your shit.
Everything.
And then go try to do it. But they don't want to come and give you no credit. They just leave your
Right.
ass in the
Hey,
dust.
when you
That's some
take
LA
this,
shit.
don't get
No.
my face-
That's
don't
some
get my
LA
face
shit,
telling
though.
her what I
I'm from
said.
LA. Look, I'm from LA. That's
it
some LA
again.
shit. Them
Speak on
motherfuckers
it.
will do that shit, and then they don't even come back and look out for they niggas.
Oh,
Not
come
one.
on.
And I ain't talking about, motherfucker, I gotta be with you. You owe me your life. I've saved you. I'm forever indebted. No, motherfucker. Look, you know where you got that shit
Look,
from.
look.
Pay
Hold on,
how
hold
much?
No,
Don't
let me
say
speak on
nothing.
that.
Don't say no.
Pay your
I want to speak on that after you say
Look,
that.
no.
About to touch down.
Look,
you
yeah, let me
next.
land. I got that from my nigga West. Let me land.
Come on, man.
No, but what I'm saying is,
You better
motherfuckers
make that
will.
fucking
They'll come and
t-shirt.
take your whole shit. No, t-shirt. I got some shit.
Hey,
I ain't figured it
let
out.
me land.
So what I'm saying is, I'll come right now, right? Like, say, look, I fuck with y'all.
Break it down.
I'll come right now, and y'all will see me on the podcast now.
Mm-hmm.
But guess what?
Omar Facts.
Say some shit happen where I could get on with a podcast. Now y'all see me big and y'all don't see them. But I'm taking everything that they motherfucking taught me, and I ain't even if I like it's some major and they want to fuck me, don't want to fuck with them, I'm still supposed to look out for them.
Come on, Omar Facts.
They don't gotta be there, but
Omar
motherfucker they there.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying?
Omar Facts.
Motherfuckers don't even get that deep into it. They just be around you, study your shit, take your shit, go. And then they go on and never see motherfuckers
And you know what
again.
he's talking about?
That's
And
why
I'm
I'll tell
going
you
to sum it
motherfucking
up. He's saying if they're not even there, he going to do a recognition regardless if you there or not. He going to say your name if you ain't there or not. Period.
It's just
Omar
like this.
Facts.
It's just like this. You fuck with motherfuckers.
Come on.
You good to me? Like, I haven't did no interview in shit.
Omar.
You know what I'm saying?
Omar, you're setting the city of LA on fire.
No,
fire.
listen what I'm saying. Look, I did.
If
I
you
did.
connected with innovative culture, say the name.
No, look, I'm LA
shut
culture. I'm LA.
Say the
I'm an LA.
name.
Look, I am an LA nigga. I'm not out here with the bullshit. I'm an LA man, and I
Omar
live
Facts.
and I'm
Facts.
from LA. So motherfucker like you from Texas, you from no
And he gonna
motherfucker.
say
I'm from LA.
Say,
You know what I'm saying?
say my name. Say my
And so
name.
what I'm saying is, I still come back and fuck with y'all though.
You're right.
Right?
And I appreciate
now, look,
that.
so how would
As
you
you
feel though?
should.
But how would you feel? You know me
It's
how you know
shade.
me.
I would
Not
feel
even
like
the
it's
motherfucker that
shade.
know me like y'all know me.
Man.
A motherfucker who don't know me as good as y'all know me.
True.
Now, I go take all they shit. Now you see me bubbling. Now that motherfucker still struggling, going through shit. No,
on.
nigga, you they blessing.
Come on.
supposed to
You they
reach back.
blessing. I can't control
supposed
what
to
you
reach
do.
back, right?
Yeah.
Reciprocate
I'm not
what
finna, but I
happened.
can't control what you do with your blessing. See,
True.
so say I come through right now like I'm talking,
Excuse me.
and I have to stick to this because it's documented.
Right.
I got to stick to this shit. So now I come back and I bless you, but now I got to bless you on my terms.
Right.
Well, you know, I looked out. You got no motherfucker. Do what you do. You know how we do. Let's link up and keep doing it.
Right.
Now let's get bigger on our end. We don't need nobody, whatever the fuck it is, or we continue to do that. I don't have to say fuck you. And then there's some people I have to say fuck you. I can't fuck with you.
Yep.
You can't be around me.
Yep.
You can't do this because motherfuckers look at it worse. They don't even know how to steal your ideas. And go run and get rich off it. They want to steal your life just because they look at you and they see your light.
Come
you know
on
what
now.
I'm saying?
Come
so
on
you
now.
can't
I
be
got a lot
around.
of respect
He's
for this table,
preaching
but I
right
kick
now.
my feet up on
Omar
here.
Facts coming soon. The book is coming soon. Omar Facts book coming soon. Once again, tell these people where they can find you at because the book is coming soon.
Go Omar Facts on Facebook and just follow Black Excellence INC. For right now, we have everything coming soon to you guys on all platforms. Like I said, I'm just taking my time, doing it at my pace. I'm living, hanging with my friends and my family and being with my family.
And like you said, hanging
You
with
know what I
friends
mean?
and family.
As I
Milk
grow,
and Media
you get the
will get
money.
his website up and running. You know what I'm saying?
No,
She
he
gotta-
already has somebody for that. I don't
Oh,
step
you
on
do?
toes.
No,
But what I-
that's for that.
what-
See, that's for that.
but-
When we talk about. See
but
how people.
what I
Look,
will
see, that's
say-
some LA shit.
Milk
That
and
ain't had
Media-
nothing to do with that.
Look,
that was that.
I'm a
now
plug.
she want to bring
See,
it to that.
We
See?
finna plug.
See?
We plugging people.
Oh, since
Milk
we-
and Media does this every single day. She can get your website cracking. She can get you a 360 booth at the wedding. She can get you a photo shoot at the wedding with the whole entire crew. She can actually get you a whole entire platform of photos made.
Right.
If you
You don't be
feeling
saying that on here?
Look,
They
if
don't
you
want you to do on
What
here?
you want me to do? You want me to say you book me for a photo shoot, right? And then
Come on.
I'll take those photos and I'll make you a branding kit where you'll have headshots. We can build you a website,
Right.
and even create your Instagram content.
Come
if
on
you'd
now.
like to bring along some
So
of your
basically, Omar
Yeah.
Facts floods from this channel.
Come on now.
Basically, gotcha.
Stop
Look at
playing.
that.
And
Right.
check it out. Annie B right now. I got
Because she
the,
spoke on that while you was like, he got
I mean,
somebody.
look,
No,
stop
I got
playing.
somebody. And the cold part is,
No,
when
you're
I hit
family.
you, no, look, I'm going
Family.
to fuck her up. This is how I do my people, though.
We
No,
family.
you can't fuck me up because I'm gonna fuck you up
no,
back.
But I know,
Let's
but
go.
I'm going to fuck you up first, though.
Come on.
So look, I'm going to come and I ain't going to say shit. When I come in, I do it. I'm going to have her money. I'm going to pay her. She's going to do a good job. She'll get back to me. I'm going to be happy. Boom. Keep it
Consistency.
going. Now, I can't blame my business rising and falling on her. She did her job. She
True.
did her service to me, what I paid her for. So now I could make my brand bigger off of that. You
Now,
get
let's
what I'm
speak on
saying?
But
this.
I want
Let's-
to make a whole package, though. I
Milk
don't
it.
want you to just come to me for your website because what's gonna happen is you
No,
gonna
no.
half-ass me, right?
No, she's not gonna let me do that. She's gonna make
Milk
me come
it.
to you for the
Let's
website.
speak
No,
on that.
not you. They.
Let's speak on
they
that.
gonna half-ass me, right?
And
Because
this
they don't
what
got their
Milk It is
package and
talk-
their shit together.
This what Milk It is
We
talking
can't
about.
control
learned
what
it.
us
But
motherfuckers
look,
do.
this
We
what
learned
Milk It is talking about half-assing. Milk It will give you a whole complete package, but it's up to you to once again stay consistent. And what I mean by stay consistent, if she give you a full package of photos of yourself, she give you content and things like that, you need to break that content up, put it on your actual
No, see now you're being a
website.
manager. That's
No,
where
I'm giving
that's
you
where
the
they go to
game.
your link tree on your
Look, I'm
Instagram
giving
and
you
follow
the
you to
game,
get that.
but this is
Because
where
that-
this is where no.
See,
this
and
is
that's
where
why I do Milk.
this
That's
is where
branding.
Yeah.
Branding.
this is where some artists get disrespected. What can I say? You get disrespected, unwilling. They're not willingly disrespecting
If you have that-
they
if-
telling
listen,
you the truth. They
if
don't
I
want to
rap-
fuck
if
with
I
you no
still
more
rap- if I
because you
still rap-
haven't
no.
looked at their you haven't posted their content. They did that for you. You haven't posted their shit.
No, look.
You
This
know?
is what I would do. Like what you know what I mean? When you say everything that she does, I know this, but now
Yeah,
it's-
you can
know what I
use
mean?
it to your
tap
advantage.
It tap into that part to where I use that. So
Right.
honestly, if I was doing music and you did all that one-stop shop for me, shit, it's up to me now how I'm going to use that.
Come
you
on
get
now.
what I'm
How you-
saying? So if I got motherfuckers don't want to pay for promotion. Motherfuckers don't want
Correct.
to pay for promotion. I did street team forever. You said we go.
Come on now, let's get to it.
I did street team since 2003. You know what I'm saying? I started at Def Jam. You know what I mean? So motherfuckers don't want to pay for promotion. Then when I got with my wife, when she was a publicist, I found motherfuckers don't want to pay for a publicist. Then they want a manager, and then they get mad if the manager can't do nothing for them. But the manager can't do nothing for you if you ain't got shit popping for yourself.
Right.
Now, if you happen to get a manager that has shit popping where he could put you onto something, that is a blessing. That's a good look. But that is not a manager's job.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So when they come to you, you're basically giving them a bomb-ass kit. It's up to them now to use it to its potential.
True.
There you go.
You get what I'm saying? So if I come to you at a time when I know I'm ready to do that shit and I
You
got
gotta
my
be ready
money,
to invest.
if I got my money and I'm gonna spend it, because like I said, I spent some money on something, is there waiting on me?
Yep.
Okay, that's cool for me and my time. But if I'm really spending some money on something like that and I'm like not bullshitting with my career as a rapper, a podcaster, or an author, anything I do on that level as far as media, nigga, you have to come to her. You gotta fucking get you some promo, a motherfucking Publicist, nigga, you gotta pay motherfuckers.
Yes.
I don't care, nigga. This is what kind of nigga I am. If I had no dough and I rap right now and I met a girl, she's like, I'm a publicist. I don't give a fuck if Kanye was her client, whoever the fuck biggest person you could think of was their client. It could be Britney Spears, any of these celebrities you could think of her name. That could be their client. I'm like, look, I got $250. Can you give me one interview? Boom. She said,
answer's yes.
But no. Because some nigga, if you in your bag and you just got paid, if I just gave you 10 grand and you my publicist and you got other shit going on, you be like, yeah, you might believe in me and see all that, but you got to think where you are in your life. Sometimes you got to keep moving. You ain't got time. You ain't being no asshole. You don't mean a motherfucker like, he an asshole, he ain't stop. No, motherfucker, I'm trying to get over here to get to this, to do that. Or, you know what I mean? You don't know what's going on in each other's life. So, motherfucker, you got a motherfucker like that that's down with you and they see all that and they do that for you, cool. Or they ain't got to be like, all right, cool. The motherfucker might just want money. Give me that $250, cool. I got you, boom.
Right.
What I'm saying is, I'm going to offer you what I got to get that service from you if you good at that service.
Right.
True.
Right.
If you turn me down, cool, we could, or if you might be busy moving fast. But guess what? The right time happened for the right thing. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to come over here and pay you now. Fuck, I got to find me a promoter. I gotta find whatever it is I'm doing.
We gotta get your wife on the show, man. She doing her
That
publicist
motherfucker
stuff,
crazy, man. That
She doing her
motherfucker
publicist stuff. Listen. A lot of people.
She ain't gonna come on here. Only reason you see her is because of me. My wife, she ain't want my kids on social media.
We finna get your wife into the scene
She
right
ain't want my kids on social media.
Look,
she don't play that shit.
listen,
but me, who I am, social media is me. So.
A lot
I
of
will
people
do an interview with your wife with her back turned like this.
Okay, it don't even matter. But given the game, okay, we call it the game facts back turn. Okay,
I'm in her Facebook group.
But
I can't think of the name of it.
This is what I mean by that, because a lot of people
books.
don't understand what a publicist can do for your career.
power.
But you got to be doing something with your career. See? What we just talked about. They got to be using you. Nigga, they already got that popping with you over here. They got this popping.
Come on. Because a publicist know more than what you know.
But publicists know. The publicists, you know why I fuck with publicists?
And they have
I used to want a manager
very good
mentor.
vocabulary.
When I stopped rapping, I want to be a manager,
right.
which means I can manage rappers.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You know what I mean? Not even on no baby shit, but if I want to be on baby, I can. Nigga, it's my shit, I can rap. So I'm like, I started being a manager. So I started trying to get with managers that was mentors and shit. I'm like, hey, can you mentor me? Or can, you know what I mean? Can I shadow you? Or, hey, bro, just,
Come on
show.
now.
If you don't know to say those whatever words,
Did
be
you
like,
hear
can
him?
I follow you
Mentor
and you show
shadow.
me?
Right.
Okay, so boom.
Don't lie.
What I learned was managers, we're busy. We had regular jobs, nigga. I was working like 3 security jobs, nigga. I fucking worked at the gas company, nigga, in Long Beach, nigga. I had jobs. My wife was like, nigga, I've never in my life seen a motherfucker have many jobs as you. I said, because I'm gonna keep going till I get that salary I need, and motherfucker gonna plug me with
That's
overtime.
Omar.
If I don't go to
Omar
college and get no
Facts.
degree, I gotta work hard as fuck. I got to get a real good manual labor job somewhere. They go pay me good and they go give me some OT to make this money if
Omar
I'm making a
Facts.
high salary. So I could afford the lifestyle to pay for my dreams. That's just my way of going. You know what I'm saying? So most managers do that.
Mm-hmm.
If you see a nigga right now, nigga, this fresh for a manager. Nigga, I know motherfuckers come up, walk right up in your motherfucking in a club, nigga, with a Pepsi shirt on, nigga, and they manage the biggest motherfucker out right now because they still working because they're a manager. So they're getting where they can get you. Milk and Media get you where they gonna get you.
Right.
This podcast gonna get you where the people that you know are gonna do that, right?
Right.
But at the same time, it's like, nigga, what the fuck are you doing for yourself?
Come on now, Omar Facts.
What the fuck are you doing for yourself?
Book coming soon. Stop playing.
So what I'm saying is this man ain't finna leave his job to depend upon you and he getting you all this shit, but you want to show up late, high, you want to show up not even come and all this like you already own. No, motherfucker, do what you gotta do to be on. You can act that way. Get your nigga, I mean, that's be you. I ain't saying don't be you, but come on, man. Be professional. How the fuck you want money, but you nigga, look at, man, I promise there's certain people I look at that I would consider ghetto or hood, or the way we talk, our language, our ebonics, which has been taken now is cool because everybody use it, and then they try to shit on us when we talk like that.
Right.
That's why I say certain words.
The language.
Motherfucker can't tell motherfucker can't tell me what word not to say
Sticky
around
bang.
who.
Sticky bang.
Man.
Oh my God, get out of my head. Because I was thinking about that sticky bang shit today, man. Oh my God.
But what I'm saying is, as an artist or entrepreneur, whatever it is in that realm, because that's media. See, the beauty is, I did the rap shit. I did all that. I did the hustling shit. So I have a
Ghostwriting.
mind. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I write
See,
the
people
R&B
don't know
track
about
like it
that
ain't
bag.
shit.
People don't know about that bag.
I'm trying to think of some other things.
A lot of people don't know
I know
about.
you rap, ghostwrite, produce.
It's crazy.
Street team.
I'm right now, low-key.
Managed.
Nah, right now, like, street team got fucked up for me because of COVID.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of stuff shut down, so I wasn't able to do it.
Right.
But street team got me a lot of extra money at times. Like, I did a lot of street team just to fucking buy diapers for my daughters.
Look,
and buy
tell the
milk
people about
or buy
street
some,
team.
You know what I mean?
Tell them about street team because a lot of
That's
people
like your
don't.
grassroots.
Street team is big,
because
nigga.
a
Y'all
lot of
want
people
street
don't
team in
know
LA.
what,
You want street team in LA, man.
Yeah.
I don't know who else doing this. Other cats I know too. But get at my nigga Kenyatta. Get at Sylvan them. You know what I'm saying? Get some real motherfuckers who go push your shit, who ain't gonna grab a gang of your flyers. You could go spend $20,000 on a gang of motherfucking on your product, cause this motherfuckers with money that rap, you know what I'm saying? And the motherfucker take all that shit, throw it in the trash. But
True.
if you driving down, you know what I'm saying, right there, like how I be hooking up my girl Thixotics, my girl Tanaya, that's my dog, you know what I mean? I love her.
Shout out
She-
Tanaya.
Yes,
Hey.
yes. That's she has Thixotics modeling troupe.
We'll tell her she has an open invite.
I did promo for her. So when I
Yeah.
did promo for her, that's my dog, and she's a real person. She got me at a time when I was really doing street team on my own, when I wasn't doing it for the record labels. Because the record labels, you could be doing street team with me, I could be your boy, and I don't hook you up.
Right.
Because it's now it's like, you like, nigga, I got to go fill out an application online, motherfucker. I'm in the building with these motherfuckers doing this for them, and I'm doing it bigger than, you know what I mean?
Anybody.
Yeah. So now when I freelance, she came through. She like, Omar, I got you.
Right.
Boom. She chipped me off like what I was supposed to be paid.
Right.
What I was supposed to be paid as a promoter. She paid
Right.
me that, and I promoted the shit out of her shit.
Right.
And then, you know what I mean? I learned that from Yada, fucking James Love, Sylvan, and we always be out on the street team tip. And street
Right.
team is very valuable if you a rapper.
And a lot of
you're
people don't know.
If you're a rapper, you talk all this shit, you got all this money, you know, all this lean and all this shit, nigga, all this, nigga, whatever it is you do in Mo, all the big shit, whatever the fuck
You
big
gotta have a
do,
marketing
nigga, you
budget.
better have a motherfucking marketing plan, nigga. You better have your motherfucking street team, nigga, and get you a publicist.
Come
you
on
know
now.
what I'm saying? Go get you. I'm just saying these things. Those are the things that matter. You don't want to spend that money, but you're gonna go spend $300 a month on weed.
Come
nigga,
on
you
now.
can get you a decent publicist or a decent motherfucking marketing team. That's a budget, nigga.
throw it in
I
the
don't care if you got
strip club
50
on a
flyers.
Sunday.
I don't care if you got 50 flyers, nigga. Boom, 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 boom.
Come
nigga,
on
you
now.
ain't. Look, I used to be that nigga. You come out the club like, all right, I'll throw that shit away. Then eventually, you know, it'd be nice. I'm like, nigga, what's popping?
Right.
Like, I have money going out. Y'all know I ain't had kids till I got a little older. So. Nigga, I'm like, what's popping? Oh, this popping. Nigga, I gather all the flyers. Niggas hand them to him like, oh, no, this is where it at. I know that promoter. That shit is upscale. It's cool. I ain't got to worry about no bullshit, none of that.
Right.
The celebrities go be like a network. But what I learned was my wife like, nigga, why is you always going to the club trying to network? Nigga, I'm like, I know I don't be want to talk. You know, I don't talk to people in their ear like, yeah, nigga, yeah.
Right, it's the
only thing
club.
I'm gonna come up and say like, hey, whatever it is that we talk about, because you doing what you doing at that time, and I feel like the club is a business, so I let you do you. But me, I'm not gonna try to hold a cold conversation. I'm like,
Not a
hey,
5-minute conversation.
Milky Media, boom. This is my nigga Annie.
Right.
Get it, my nigga Milky Media. Y'all like, oh,
Right,
y'all
right.
whatever.
That's it.
Because I don't talk y'all lingo.
Yeah.
I don't do
Right.
this.
Right.
I don't do this. This ain't my lingo.
Right.
So I can't just come in here like all I'm gonna do is no.
But you're a
There's nothing I can
certifiable
do.
guy, which means that
No. So then come back. Y'all got it popping. All right.
That's
Damn,
it.
they gave you 150,000. Nigga, can I get 2,500? See, that's what kind of friend I am. Y'all thought I was gonna say something big, huh? No, nigga, 2,500. I'm gonna go use
That's
that money.
cool.
I
and
seen
buy
your
me a-
Facebook post that said would make sure day is when your rich friends answer your phone.
Yes, it's beautiful. That shit beautiful. Who the fuck did I call when I called somebody? Oh, my boys. These my niggas. So
I see that post with all the cars lined up together. I'm like,
Hey, no, this was my dog. Like he owned. Like I have friends that are like us, and you know what I mean, got our shit together.
Right.
We started, motherfucker got their shit together, and it's guys that's out here in the streets that's from Watts, Compton, Inglewood, Long Beach, these inner city areas, South Central area. I'm saying like LA shit in the heart right here where we are.
Right.
It's motherfuckers that's smart as fuck.
Right. Mhm.
But nobody taught them that it was important to sit down and learn how to write out this plan through how to write a fucking essay, because that essay can get them You know what I mean? Certain
Scholarship,
places.
next place.
I mean, fuck a scholarship. It'll get you in
grants and shit.
you can write for a company, nigga.
Yeah.
You can write for a company, be like, I apologize. He did not mean to be Rick James this day and do that
Right.
at that time.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you could be damage control or whatever it is. But what I'm saying is on the street level, nobody taught you. If you don't know to tap into that shit.
Exactly.
Right.
So you tap in with motherfuckers. So I call my nigga, yeah, he on. And I'm like, damn, he like, yeah, we talking regular. I love it. So, cause you know how you call people, like I used to just call people that I met, and I'd be like, hey, how are you? And they'd be like, man, I thank you so much. Man, people I know don't do that. Like, no, I'm calling to check on you, make sure you're good. Yes, I want to make money with you, but it's bigger than I'd rather have a relationship like where we know each
Genuine,
other. No, I'm saying where I know you, your character or something, though, now we can operate on that.
Right.
I ain't just trying to be in the dark and you move. I don't do phone tag, all that shit. We go talk, we go line it up and do it, or we ain't, or, you know what I mean, we'll get together when we can.
Right. I gotta know where I stand with you. Period.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, you moving.
Right.
I can't come right now and stop your shit.
Right.
I don't know what y'all got going on.
Right. I just seen that with Big Boy and Kanye West
Shit.
today. It was like Big Boy posted the little whole fucking text message from Kanye West. Is like, hey man, are you free? Whatever. Big Boy tried to make it like he has some shit to do. Kanye West like, man, I mean not Kanye West, but Kevin Hart like, he's like, man, stop lying, bro. And Big Boy like, okay, yeah, you got me, my nigga, because I'm lying because I really ain't got shit to do. I really want to know when the fuck are you gonna call me?
I'm like, Annie, what y'all got popping?
When are you gonna call
y'all in
me?
the podcast? Can I sit in and watch? I'm like, nigga, can I watch?
Right.
No. But I mean, if you busy, you're like, nigga, no.
No.
Yeah.
It's a close
See,
set.
some people don't know how to say no today.
Shit,
Yeah.
I'm saying though, even if you do.
Right.
Oh,
Setting
my wife
boundaries.
My wife is very good at saying no.
How'd you learn setting boundaries?
My wife. That motherfucker, she be like, nigga, that nigga ain't shit. Why'd you hanging with him?
Stop
You been
today.
with this nigga? The nigga using you. I'm like, no. And then the nigga used me. I'm like, damn.
He
So, but at the same time, I still do me. I'm a very headstrong person. So I do me, and I listen to everything y'all say.
Right.
But that's what go back to what I said about I will read it when I want to, because I don't want to listen to what you say, and I'm busy right now thinking my mind is working, and then you think I'm ignoring it, but I got it.
Right,
Because 2 months later,
I probably got the whole bag.
You
Yeah.
know, you get mad about some shit. But it ain't shit.
You know what? You gave me this book about 2 months ago.
You ever got mad about some shit and I'm thinking whatever the fuck I'm thinking about Annie and Misha shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then y'all mind ain't even on that. You like, nigga, we had to go to the show, nigga.
Right. So you
know
like
what I'm
you're
saying?
on this time and we're so over here, and it's like, dude, why would you bring
Pass
that
that
shit
over
up
there.
here now? I feel what you're saying. I got that. But see, look, on this show right now, we do this shit called This or That. You feel what I'm saying?
All right. What's
Yeah.
up?
So what we do is
He grabbed his
We
cup.
talking. No, because
Yeah.
we talking. We have some topics, y'all.
We got some
but
shit.
These my people. You gotta understand.
I
When you see
love
people
Omar.
that you love and you know what I mean? I'm
Yes.
happy for these motherfuckers. They doing this.
yes.
You know what I'm saying? This is tight. This is,
And it's so cool
this is why I
because-
came there like, Omar, you coming on the podcast? I'm like, yeah.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I got a lot of shit to talk about. I was like,
Yes. Omar like, hell fucking yeah. I love it. Because we could have got deep into that shit. You feel me?
No, we still can, because
No, look,
we
I'm
didn't get
here.
a chance to get into finances. We need to know your top 3 financial credit cards.
Yeah. Before we
it
get into
depends.
this.
You know,
and
it
that.
depends on you. Because you can have a credit card that's
Small
$500. Small business. Go get you a fuel card. It's a couple of them. You can do ARCO. Get you a fuel card. You got to have your LLC or your DBA, whatever it is, your business set up. Get you a fuel card. What's another one? I have
That's good,
another.
'cause gas
I have like
prices
another
high
net.
as
I have
giraffe
like
pussy.
another net company. You know what I mean? They post this trade lines and shit. You find different ones like that, and you build your trade lines up. You build it up, and you build up your business. And honestly, people want it fast. If you ain't got bread to get it fast, nigga, it ain't.
It ain't coming fast.
And that's a hope too, though, because what if you waste your bread? So
Right.
you build your shit, and then you get more and more money, nigga.
Right.
You get, you know what I mean? And so, yeah, you get you a fuel card, and then you know, if you have a good credit score, some people, they be like, oh, you don't need no financial backer. But without a financial backer, your net score got to be like 80 on your business. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And so if your net score ain't there, then you got to have good credit. Good credit gets you through everything. You get what I'm saying? Like someone stole my phone, I didn't have no money. That's when I first met my wife. Like, boom, we had our baby, nigga. I ain't had no money, no car, license suspended. I'm getting there. I can do it, but I mean, this is where I put myself. You know, I'm like, nigga, I got to get my license. I got to do this. So I'm starting from nothing, and nigga, I set my phone down. Motherfucker stole my phone, dog.
Damn.
Motherfucker stole my phone at the bathroom. I set it down because I'm changing my baby in Target, and I walk out. And I swear to God, I turn back around, walk back in, phone gone. And so then I'm like, fuck, nigga, I went to the store credit. I ain't had no dough. Bail me out. I got the newest phone that y'all got. Nigga, zero down. Nigga. I'm right back, and I'm making my money because I make my money on phone. You know what I'm saying? And
You need it.
Yeah, so you got to just build your business up. It's a bunch of different little things that you could do.
Right.
Like as far as, you know, what you name your business. What you name your business have a big impact sometime on you getting funding and getting credit. You know what I mean? Because motherfuckers don't want to lend certain people and certain businesses money because it's more of a risk. Even though it ain't, to me, really like a risk, but I look at things differently. But, you know, so you have to be careful what you name your business. I have a business, Friends and Family First, LLC, you know, but at the same time, that where I name it, how I brand it, and excuse me, y'all, where I have it placed and everything like that matters, and then the credit that I'm building with it. You get what I'm saying? So they be on Instagram and TikTok about, you go get you a G-Wagon with your business. No, bitch, you gotta write that shit off. You gotta have money.
You gotta weigh 8,000 pounds.
And then
Right.
I'm just saying though, but they just tell you that though. They don't tell you the deep parts because they want you to come and buy their shit. And I'm not mad at them for selling their shit because when you learn credit shit like this, it's to be sold and it's a blueprint for you to make money. That is a way, honestly, for a lot of my people that I do follow, they do credit. Like that's, you make money. I just don't got that set up where you go and do that and do that. I don't trip off that because I knew once I started making so much money, I wouldn't have time.
Right.
And I'm making money, nigga. I don't got time.
Right.
So I'm doing
Okay.
me. No, so I'm doing me. I'm doing what makes me comfortable. I got to set my family up a certain way. I have to set myself up a certain way to win. But I know those things. So it's never like my people call me like, oh, whoop. I'm like, well, nigga, okay, Omar, what you doing? Can you talk? Yeah, I can. I'm not so busy, but you will catch me on the day. Like I said, when you're moving, you're doing what you're doing. This world don't stop for none of us.
Right.
You know what I mean? And what happens is we try to save the world and save everybody, and we start stopping for people and then put a bump in our progress.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I learned, nigga, I buried my daddy on Friday. They wanted me back at work on Monday.
Come on
I
now.
always tell people that was the biggest life lesson, and it wasn't even that. You know what I mean? My daddy had a good relationship and everything was good, but I'm like, nigga, I've never did a funeral before, and none of that. Them motherfuckers like, Omar, you our best worker. You coming back to work Monday? I'm like, shit, yeah, I got to.
Like you ain't even
Right,
give
I
no
still
grieving
ain't-
time.
Right.
No, that's what's happening right now with the pandemic. I
Yeah.
noticed that people ain't getting no grieving time. It's like people just dying from whatever way they pass away,
And gotta come right
you gotta
back
go
to
do
work.
it, and you right back, and we back normal.
Yeah.
And even
That's
if
not
I
happening.
ask you if you okay, you like,
Yeah, I'm
because
good.
you got to get back to work and pay for the fucking insurance and pay for
Yeah.
the shit and make sure you live.
And what I say
That's
on,
LA shit.
on some good credit people to look up, you know what I'm saying? If you ever guys want to look up some good credit people, you know what I'm saying? You can look up William Roundtree. He's good, you know what I'm saying? Bill Carson, he's very good on his situation. Even the Wall Street Trapper, he allow you to understand some stuff about stocks and things like that. So if you guys never got into NFTs or cryptocurrency or Bitcoins, those are three people. I mean, William Roundtree is a really good guy to actually, Will Roundtree is a good guy to talk to about, you know, how to build credit. Even Bill Carson, you know what I'm saying? They good to understand how to build credit and
You a good
understand credit.
motherfucker. See, I don't even refer to motherfuckers no more. Like,
yeah.
no, that's tight because she naming names I don't know. So I'm gonna hit the nigga up like, look, nigga, I got an inquiry last week.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just saying, see, this is how business is made. You don't know how you connect with people. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like me, now you might call me up like, Omar, you was talking about, I'm like, nigga, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because my mind ain't there. My mind is here to do this so I can show my people how to do this now
Right.
and keep it going.
Because a lot of people ask me about Bitcoin, a lot of people ask me about NFTs and actual cryptocurrency. But see, when it comes to Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, that is peer-to-peer services to where me and Milk and Media, she can actually create a Bitcoin and we can sell it. She can sell it for her price to
See,
me.
that's big right there. If
You see
create
what
your
I'm
own-
saying?
Yeah, that's,
she can create a coin and then she can sell her price to me.
See, y'all ahead of
You know
me.
what I'm saying?
Y'all really own the
Yeah.
metaverse shit. See me?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, I'm on it, but I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Because I'm a street LA
No, it's a
nigga.
good thing to
I'm
do.
just saying, though, like, I know what's up with it. I
Yeah.
have friends, like, that's tight because I can't, I have to
And
sit
then-
there and think of my friends.
See,
like,
because and then people don't
Okay, who can
understand.
do this?
See,
Who
and
do
then
that?
when it comes to NFTs as well, NFTs is a really good thing to get into because you got to understand a lot of things that we do today is actually it is patented. So when we get into this metaverse world, you can't patent certain things.
You could buy real estate in the
can't
metaverse
patent
right now.
certain
Man, I'm
things.
buying real estate in the
Look,
real world.
but you
Fuck
can't
that.
patent
That's
certain.
bomb. I'm buying some shit.
Look.
I'm gonna show you. Let me tell y'all something. How motherfuckers got rich in America? Some of the richest people in the world. McDonald's, everybody. I don't know if y'all seen that movie or whatever. But
Yeah,
I did the
McDonald's
research.
was a good
I haven't
movie.
seen the movie, but I researched it and I saw it.
was a really good movie.
They fucking buy property. You
Two
buy
brothers.
property. Look, my cousin hit me
But
with some
one
shit.
man.
I cannot share it. Look, I want to share it. I promise I do, but I can't share it because he hit me with the shit, and I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna do it.
Right. Make sure you keep that too, because I tell people all the time, it's like it's for.
No, I can't forget it.
It's for people to one thought in the world.
No. Look,
you can't
they
speak
can have
that
it.
shit into
This
a
shit-
universe.
This shit they can have it. It's something very simple. They ain't got nothing to do with
Okay.
like, the internet or nothing. But I'm just saying, it's like he told me that. I was like, ooh, yeah, that's
Is
a
it a
really
book or
niche.
something?
No,
That's
it's
simple.
with property.
It's a
Property
good
can do
niche.
so much. It can do so much. Like, and that's how the Men in America. That's what they got a series I watched. The Man Who Built America. Bullshit.
Okay, yeah.
Bullshit, because, you know what I mean? We black, we know who built the shit, like built it, Banneker and everybody, and just us niggas, period. But what
Yeah.
I'm saying is, The Man Who Built America, they show you Carnegie, all these people you speak of. You ever stay at the Waldorf Astoria? That's
Come on now.
That's the Waldorfs and the Astorias, the
Come on.
Astors, right? So they.
Have you
it was-
ever read Tavistot's Institute?
No, I read another book. It was
That
about.
book's like
it was
$1400
about-
on Amazon right now.
It was about damn, I can't think of the name anyway. It was about the Astors and the Waldorfs, and it told you their real story. It was an actual book, motherfucker, about this thick. I read it when I thought I wanted to go back to college.
That's so funny because the same thing he's saying about the Waldorfs and everything, like the things like that. I read a book about the 7 fucking names in the top 7 names in America. You know,
It was the
what I'm saying?
Carnegies, it was the Waldorfs, it was the Astors, it was the Rockefellers came
the
after.
Rockefellers,
but
the
they came after these niggas. Nigga, the Waldorfs and the Astors.
Yes.
I don't know. I can't say that. I might
Yes,
have
I
my timelines
fucking
wrong.
love
I might have my
this shit.
timelines wrong. But them
History's
motherfuckers-
my shit.
No, look, the Astors, I think it was one of the Astors that was on the Titanic, right?
Yes.
Okay, so same shit, like boom, he on the
I fucking
Titanic.
love- Hey, you got a good one.
When the Federal Reserve was getting ready to get put in place where like the dollar wasn't silver anymore, you know what I mean, worth silver, they was changing to the Federal Reserve so we could be in debt like we are right now, paying taxes and
Exactly.
everything.
That's
that
how you be
see
able to
these people
owe you
talking about.
motherfuckers.
So on the Titanic, it was some major motherfuckers. They tell you like the Titanic sank, it was a necklace. No,
No,
nigga, it was
that
some
was a
motherfuckers.
that was a
it was some
conspiracy.
motherfuckers on the Titanic, nigga, and them motherfuckers.
They was the jewels.
Okay,
They
no, I
was
haven't
the
seen this one.
Jew.
No, look, the nigga was from the
we
Astors.
finna get your ass on the
Are we
show.
still going? We
You
talking?
can't tell
we
us
chilling?
no.
We chilling? We got time? We chilling or we?
Oh, we can go. We can go.
Okay,
we
so
got
let's talk. Fuck that, let's talk. Y'all
let's
can
do
do
it.
that. All right, so
See,
look.
look.
All right, so look.
Hey, look.
So
This
with
is
the
gonna be a
Astors,
crazy
the one
episode.
that
Let's
was-
go.
The one motherfucker that was on the Titanic. So when you grew, like right now in our family, right? Like I explained, I grew up with people that was gang banging. That was the life I saw, selling drugs and shit. But at the same time, I had another part of people that I knew that was living a certain life. Some people don't get to see these different aspects. So you can't be mad at a motherfucker who just gang bang, ain't never been nowhere, or a motherfucker that live in the hood, or a girl that talk this way. She ain't never been there because this is what she knows. It's your environment, and sometimes people don't even leave that place, right? But what I'm saying
Definitely.
is, with you always in your family, I don't give a fuck what environment you come from. It's gonna be a fucked up motherfucker. It's gonna be a janky motherfucker. It's gonna be a hoe.
smart
It's gonna be a
motherfucker.
smart motherfucker. It's gonna be a rich motherfucker, right?
Right.
Okay, so in this family, the daddy died. He was one of the wealthiest men in America, and one of the sons, he was a playboy, nigga. He was like, what's the dude, the Armenian guy, Dan Brazilian. You know what I'm talking about? The buff nigga, he be
I know
having all the
he's-
bitches, he be having all the models and shit.
horrible with names.
No, look, he got bread, he be doing his shit, right?
Right.
He's like a playboy, right? And but he's rich. So this guy, he was rich, he didn't give a fuck. Like, say I got all this person got all the family money, this person does too, but this person like, nigga, it's cracking, nigga, we turned up, nigga, bottles popping, nigga, we got chicks,
Fuck the
whatever. He's
inheritance.
a playboy. He was a playboy. That's what he was
Right.
called on the bad side. It ain't all this shit I just said. He was a playboy. The other brother was like, nigga, I'm gonna keep the family business going. So he was one of the people that had a major vote, a major say-so in saying turning U.S. currency from gold and silver, really silver, to you know what I'm saying, just fucking paper.
To actual, yeah.
Yeah, to the Federal Reserve.
Yeah.
So he didn't want to go along with the Federal Reserve. So, I mean, if you're a conspiracy theorist, that's what they call you if you know the truth, or even if you don't know the truth of whatever your theory, or just a person that thinks a lot. He was on the Titanic when it sank. And then when they did the research on the Titanic, the motherfucker was bust outward, not inward, so it didn't hit the iceberg, it blew up, and he was on there. So motherfuckers wasn't going down playing a violin. You had real motherfuckers who was fighting for you to be a sovereign citizen. You know what I'm saying? So that's why back in the Wild West, pow, nigga, I'll shoot you and I don't go to jail, or if it's rifle. You know what I'm saying? Now it's just wild. If a motherfucker got a gun and you a citizen, you ain't got no gun, you got to deal with the riffraff. And vice versa, you out here living this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if it was like that, honestly, if it was like that, niggas would think twice. Niggas ain't gonna just run up on on everybody now. You ain't gonna run up on an old lady if she could just gun you down. I ain't talking about no purge, no wild shit. I'm talking about motherfuckers with morals, motherfuckers who live life, and you living right, nigga, I'm gonna fuck you up. And that's how I live my life. I live my life like, nigga, as long as I do right, you know what I mean? Some people might get over for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because I choose not to live my life ignorant, like, you know what I mean, stereotypical, how they would think a black man would handle shit. And that's my DMX, nigga. That's my good and bad I fight with all the time. But at the same time, if motherfuckers was out here like living, I live good. So if I fuck you up, I got a reason to. I'm not just out here fucking with you. You know, and that's why I stopped getting drunk as fuck, acting a fool, not knowing where I'm at in my right mind, because I ain't want a nigga wake up to my world star, because I'm drunk. And y'all like, damn, my nigga Omar, how you gonna feel? You like, my nigga Omar knocked out, nigga.
Now we yelling grind face.
Nigga,
Right.
But I'm just saying though. But look, but I ain't even doing nothing but be drunk.
Shout out
You be
grind
out
face.
there.
But you know what I'm saying? But why put myself in that position? What I'm saying, life is about the good decision, about decisions you make. Try to make the best decisions you can. And that guy, he was making a good decision. He wasn't gonna let it be where it is now, because nobody would have been able to fuck with us. Because we had the gold standard, then we had the silver standard. That's why some of those JFK coins are
So expensive.
are silver, the dimes. And I don't talk that much about like JFK and shit, because I ain't too, with that.
Familiar.
But no, with the Astor shit though,
Yeah.
it was real shit, and he was a major motherfucker. And what I'm getting at, the moral of that story, my bad, I rambled on. See, I need an 8-hour podcast. But the moral of that story is that, shit. The moral of that
It's to get money.
No, the moral of that story is that you get rich off real estate.
Come on now.
Thank you.
Look,
That was
and with that being said, we're going to have a part 2 with my main man, Omar, because he got a lot more stuff to tell you guys. And I'm your girl, Annie B, will speak on the Chop It Up Barbershop Talk. You feel what I'm saying? And if you ever want to contact me or get involved with the situation, you can follow me on all platforms at www.what'syourfade.com or on all platforms at What's Your Fade. Or even if you want to tap in with the podcast, just hit us on the DM at Chop It Up Barbershop Talk, and you can get in the DM and do our stuff. Milk and Media, let us know what the deal is.
Chop it up at barbershop.com. Chop it up with us, baby.
Chop It Up Barbershop Talk, baby.
Yeah,
Come on, Milk and Media.
Hey, I'm on milkitmediamarketing.com or Milk.
This is the richest nigga we know. I'm on milkitmedia.com.
You feel me?
After this, you'll be on milkitmediamarketing.com.
It's good seeing y'all though, my nigga Annie, y'all, man. I love y'all niggas, man.
Yeah, you gotta look. He gotta relax. We got those t-shirts coming. We got them t-shirts coming up too for you guys. You gotta relax, man. We got them t-shirts coming up too.
Shout out to my nigga, the real young LA, man. I see you, nigga. Black ass nigga. I'm gonna call you the real young LA, but bro.
You gotta relax.
Yeah, hey, no, bro. Look. I told that nigga one thing. I told that nigga though. I was like, I don't know if it stuck to him, and I don't even want credit for this, but I told him, and he was like, yeah. I was like, nigga, you do a show every week. Nigga. I said that when you a rapper, that's how you supposed to do it. I'm like, I don't give a fuck, like, cause him and Big to the Boy, I stopped rapping because them niggas is
Shout
serious.
out Big to the motherfucking boy,
them
man.
niggas serious.
Okay.
No, they serious. So if I'm like, I'm rapping, they gonna be like, what's up? Oh, can I get a verse? And if I go in bullshit, they gonna be like, come on, nigga, this our life. This how we do it. So look, that nigga kept doing that shit, and I always see this nigga he running Noble. Like, what the fuck? Or is it no kid?
Like Drink Champs. Like Drink Champs.
But that nigga, he stayed working though, dog, and then he came up with Never Not Working. I like, that's dope for you, nigga, because he does, and he stuck to that shit. That nigga worked hard, bruh. And I gotta catch up with that nigga and just have a talk with him.
Let's go. Shout out to Real Young LA. Tell these people where they can find you at, man.
Black Excellence INC on Instagram.
Yes.
Right now, and Omar Facts on Facebook. You know what I mean? And more content coming. Just watch Black Excellence, because eventually, that's going to lead to a lot of more shit. It's my personal page, so you good if you get on it right now. It's actually, because you ain't going to be having access to that shit in a minute.
Now tell these people where they can subscribe to with Chop It Up Barbershop Talk, man. Tell them what it's at.
That's on YouTube, baby. Chop It Up Barbershop, baby. And on Instagram. What? They lit, nigga. Y'all better bring y'all ass on here, get your exposure. This is one of the best podcasts you could come on. Because these two people right here, they being nice to me because they know me. Like, I'm like they brother. Nigga, they'll ask your ass some questions, nigga. They'll ask you the right questions and the right things, though, and get to, real resolution. So we just, I had to come chop it up here since Annie won't chop me up no more.
I'm gonna chop him up, man. Hey, Omar. Omar with the chop it up cuts and
Nipsey
everything
on
like
that
that. We'll see you guys next week on Chop It Up Barbershop Talk. Don't even don't fail to subscribe and actually hit that notification bell and get that shit cracking
bad, man. I
on
love
Speak On
you,
it, Chop It Up Barbershop Talk.
Ding,
I'm your
ding,
host,
ding.
Annie B. Let's go.
I'm Milk It.
Don't check for me if you ain't got to check for me. Respectful or disrespectful. You heard me take it. Yeah. Shout out to Ice Cube. You know he had to flip this one time. It's definitely in my top 5.